most of February I've been back at home in Melbourne, Australia. I'm currently in like the hottest section of my house and the air conditioning doesn't reach here. So it's like sweaty here, it's like sweaty under my kneecaps. So if I start like getting really shiny, it's not highlighter, it's sweat. So let's just quickly get on with this so I can go back into air conditioned area. Whew. Basically, most of these are bought on Chapel Street and somewhere near Chapel Street or in Maya or David Jones because that's all the places that I shop at. So this top is just a white sort of shirt and it has a bit of frill detail and it's 3/4 sleeve. So it's kind of like that crepe material and I wore this during my Chanel unboxing video and I got quite a few questions about why I got this top. And I didn't want to buy it at the start because I have so many white shirts. Like I think I have 3 in Melbourne and then a good 3 or 4 in Shanghai. But I couldn't walk past it. It kind of looks like a pirate, like Judge Judy shirt, but it just goes so well with everything. Next top that is also sort of that crepey material is this one from MPC. This one is from David Jones. And it's a black and white grid. Now usually I do not buy anything black and white grid because I think it's been overdone and it's just, you see it and you're just kind of like eh. But then this in the like top form was just so cute. So it's got this ruche bit at the top. It doesn't have it at the back, but it's got double lining so you can get away without wearing a bra and everything. And it's just a little small crop and it flares out a little at the bottom and you can see that it kind of is a bit stretchy. So yes, these ones with like tailored black pants or anything sort of more tight around the bottom would look really, really great. I bought this one in a size extra small. Next top is another white top, but it's more cream, so it's not necessarily white. It's just this cotton, sort of loose, boxy tank with a V-neck from Kukai. It's in size 1. We got it from a sale. Kukai sale, I think it was like $10, I would like to say. Now this one is from Chapel Street. It's in that section where they have like the beach hut looking things. So this is the top. It's actually size 10, but because it's tight, I'm size 6 to 8 and it works for me. I think I wouldn't really want a size 8 or 6 because then it'd be so tight and it'll show all your food babies. So this one is a lime sort of burnt orange pastel almost color. That is the top. And then it comes with a matching pencil skirt. So yes, size 10 works a lot better on the skirt for me body because then it doesn't sort of squeeze in your fat so your fat doesn't kind of come over the edge of the skirt. Onto the bottoms. This one is from that random boutique store in Chadstone. I don't know what it's called, Into, Out to, Revert, something, some weird name that doesn't really sound like a store. So I was gonna get the exact pair of shorts and general pants for I think $60 and then these ones in the store were only 20, so yay! They're just black with white polka dots. I realized I didn't have any bottoms here, so I was desperately in need of a pair of bottoms. These ones I got in a size 8 because the size 6 was just a little bit tight. This is a skirt that's kind of like a burnt orange ruched skirt, typical Kukai skirt. We got it from the sale. I just thought it looked really great with the top, so I just got it. I don't really need it. I would definitely more wear this casual with just like a t-shirt, a loose top on the top, and just boots or sandals or something because I do think this burnt orange color is quite a casual color. And this is size 1. And then this is by far my most favorite purchase from this trip. I actually went back and looked at these shorts probably like 3 to 4 times and every time I just could not justify the price. They're from Beck and Bridge, which means that they are going to be pricey, but you know the quality is good and it's Australian designers and Australian designers are amazing. But they were just a pair of shorts and they were like $140, so I was just like, why would I buy silky looking PJ shorts for $140? They're called the Amazonite shorts. They're in this olive color and you can see how they're like shimmery and iridescent and curly and they just got this little drawstring at the front that doesn't actually do anything, it's just for decoration. So it came with a matching singlet and I wanted to get the matching set. After I tried these on, I fell in love. I wanted to get the matching set, but then they were sold out all of a sudden and I went online and they only have like size 8s and 10s left. So I don't think I'll be getting the matching singlet, which is very sad because this will look so great with the matching singlet, but literally these shorts are so exy and so expensive, but they're so comfortable and I can tell that I will definitely be wearing them for the next 3 to 4 years at least. So now onto my favorite item of clothing, which is also the thing that I buy too much of. I'm talking about dresses. This one that I'm wearing right now is from Backstage in David Jones. It is more pricier, but the color was just so nice. But it's definitely something that I will bring out every summer at least once, because it is just one color. It is pastel, so I can rewear it. It's not like a very patterny thing. And I do love the little ruffles on it because it gives your dress sort of more definition. And I kind of really like how it ties up on the shoulders, even though it kind of gets annoying. And I'm like not too sure if I'm supposed to put one at the front, one at the back, or all of the front, all of the back. But the slightly lower back and then the kind of asymmetrical cut at the bottom just gives it so much more body and volume, so it doesn't look like you're drowning in a dress. Because sometimes it is hard for me to wear maxis because I do look like I'm drowning, and you don't want to look like you're drowning in your dress. Another blue dress that I bought, this one is from a store called, it was 2 words, something starting with H and something starting with L, on Chapel Street. And lately there have been a lot of Camilla style clothing, and not everyone can afford like $500 dresses, so that is why we buy $60 dresses, like so. It's not as intricate as the Camilla style, but it is definitely Camilla style, if you know what I mean. And I just love this blue print. I can definitely see myself wearing this on a tropical holiday, which I will now need to go on in order to wear this dress. And I bought this number in a size 6. It is not super long, it goes to my ankle, so that is great. And what I love is that it has this thing at the back, so it stops your dress from falling forwards and you showing too much stuff. One last blue dress, this is from the Kukai sale. I think it was, I don't know, I think it was like $40. I just saw this pattern. You know how when you see something you don't really know if it's ugly or pretty? So I was like, I took it out and I shouted my friends over and I was like, is this ugly pretty or is it pretty pretty? Like ugly cute or ugly ugly? This one is a tighter dress, but it has ruching on the side, so it will give you a bit more body. And the fact that it has a little cut on the side makes it so much better. Once again, the whole drowning in your dress thing will not happen with this. The only thing that I don't really like about it is that it's a very boxy cut at the top, which sometimes make my broad shoulders look even broader. So people with broad shoulders, I think you should go for more like rounder or V's, because if you get a boxy one and your shoulders are so big, it'll make your shoulders look even bigger. You know what I mean? So this dress I bought in a boutique. It's ground level in Westfield, Pitt Street Mall in Sydney. It was $55 and I've never worn this color before because I'm generally a very pale person. This is what it looks like. It's a blush pink dress. It is size extra small from Myth Conception. It does go quite low on the boobies, so I did have to sew it up a little bit, but then it got a bit too tight, so I had to unsew it anyway. And now this area is just kind of a bit of a mess. Can you see? But kudos to my sewing job. Like, look how intense that sewing is. And then this one also is like a 3/4 length dress. I actually faked tan for the very first time just so I could wear this dress, because on my normal skin color it looks absolutely stupid. It just looks like I'm a bit sick with like a blush dress. So this dress was many firsts. First blush dress, first time tanning, and first time wearing like a 3/4 length tight dress. So this dress I bought on a whim. It was on sale for $100 at Maya, at Seed, and then it was like 30% off that, and then my friend works there as well, so it ended up being $60 I think, $62. And it is a long maxi black dress. I usually don't go for long blacks because I do seem to have a lot, but what saw me was that it's one shoulder and it does give you that curtain feel, but I just felt like it was so ladylike and so elegant. At the bottom, it doesn't have the lining for the bottom half, so you can see through a bit more, and it just gives you so much more leeway. Because when it comes to black dresses and one color maxis, it's really hard, but the fact that they separated it a little bit with the lace versus the more fuller lace at the top makes it so much easier to wear. One last item from this summer in Australia that I absolutely love. It's not an Australian design. I think Karen Walker's New Zealand, but look at these sunnies. Aren't they great? So every time I've worn them, I have gotten quite a few compliments and asked me where I got them from. The best thing about these sunnies are, if you don't have eyebrows, these ones, like, you can just wear your own eyebrows. They're so full of emotion and they've got so much personality to them. I love it. Look at my eyebrows. Anyway, that is my haul.